Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. And as I hopefully said in the last episode, we are now gonna finally leave this barren wasteland, this desert planet, and that is very, very good. Here we are, right? That is us. I am just curious why, or somehow there's, I think there's still a quest being... Anyways, we wanted to leave, right? We are in our wonderful car, and now are going to extract. That feels good. And then, wait. Okay, that's just a... Did we even leave this planet? Because this animation was new to me. Might have been that we in the meantime have not left this planet. Too bad. But we had quite a lot to do here. And we start with...
William asked if you could come by.
And thank you for telling me we have a little bit to do today. Talking.
Anything I can help with?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
We are gonna talk with the crew. Okay, serum update. Ryder, I've been monitoring the scavenger you administered the serum to. His neural responses have improved dramatically, and he looks to be making progress. But this is the weird part. He does seem to be displaying signs of slight depression. Whatever was affecting his brain chemistry seemed to have been releasing dopamine into his system, and now he's suffering withdrawal. I think he'll even out after a few weeks, but I'm keeping an eye on him. In the meantime, I'll forward my results to the Nexus. If we are lucky, we can use the stop to neural decay before it begins. Data from Sam, summary of findings, adjustment of retrovirus in the last batch of soldiers resulted in a success ratio of only 8%. This is unsatisfactory. I smashed many tanks in my theory. I'll start again. I'm committed to creating perfection. The perfect Rogan, a super soldier beyond belief. Someone named Dr. Brenner contacted me to consult on potential cures for the genophage. I sent, oh god, sorry for the pronunciation. I sent him away. My dabble in mediocrity. Goodness, me, hello, boy, man, where can I aim for brilliance? Okay, good. That was the emails. Let's forget and ignore how messed up.
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories. Of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes. Why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
Gil, got a minute? I need you in the research room.
Be right there. I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
And that was good, right? That means they do have a... not agreement, but they do... yeah, what I mean, they getting used to get together from investments at regular... oh, wait, that I wanna do... Supply lines, increase the amount of raw materials that can be purchased. Okay. Yeah, okay. Collect rewards. Quite nice. Nice. No, but we still have munitions. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Receive organic materials. Reconnaissance. Review hidden caches around established forward stations. Receive tech materials at regular... Apex sector. Earn. Yeah, okay. Earn. Well, I think that might not be bad. And we still... I don't know how many we still have remaining, actually. Okay, I think no. We don't have any pots available. Good, that was that. Credits delivery, nice. 750 is not much, I know. But better than nothing, right?
Hey, what's shaking?
I just want to flirt.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Well, yeah, good.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
It relaxes us too.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I mean, I obviously have never been in such a situation, but, so that means I cannot relate, but I would, if I think about it, that is not a nice decision to make overall. That would pain me, I think. But, sadly enough, sometimes in sci-fi stories, that decision needs to be done. Okay, I don't get it. Why do you need to... Okay, I guess because the level is loading, but it takes too long.
Okay. Just talked to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the Initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Good that your mother would have approved, boy.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I thought more of a bit of a conversation because we theoretically think, well, not we, but things are now, I think, better between the Navigator and Jill. I thought there would be more coming together there. But anyways, what am I?
Ryder?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Wait, but one bit, the Asari Arc, right?
Back again?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those nav points are set. I'm ready if you are.
See you later, Cora.
Okay, that's then something we want to do. Still, there's something I want to do in between, and that's an
Liam, I
outpost
signed off on that
on the jungle planet.
project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jarl Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
We don't technically have uniforms, but this is a little casual.
Just convenience, swapping armor. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it religious?
What?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended, and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
Hey, my turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't need the Nexus breathing down my neck.
Relax. Jar won't complain to HR or whatever Tan thinks we report to. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning sign, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Good. Nice. Now that's done. This is intriguing me. There's always something to scan here, which I haven't yet scanned, and I am unable to find it. Now, since we have returned here, I'm sorry. I wonder...
Tev Uni. A home on Vold. Sort of. Still feels good though.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I thought there might be another line here with him, apart from the quest. And since there are ladies around, it would be actually cool if they would just suit up. But I think at least one of them already suit up again.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just having a debate.
You mean argument?
No, that would be unprofessional.
If you say so.
Ryder, do you think I'm uptight? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Good, I'm just... Respec... Ah, that's skills, okay, I see. Ah, that's... Okay, no. Okay, sorry. I read reconstruction and was thinking until I realized, oh, facial reconstruction, man. Yeah, I want to exit, thank you. And what oh boy, a loading screen. What I will do now is actually go back to where we can do the research. I know that's way back, but there might be something on the intercom. And yes, if it has gone under, I am so sorry, but there's still one thing in my mind open, and that...
So the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people.
And
they
that
get a
is
pat on the
the
back to
outpost
see
on the
them
jungle
out.
planet, or
And what do I
the second
get?
planet we have been to. Haven't set an outpost there, and I was not certain if we can,
My buddy
but there should not
made
be...
one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest.
Under my...
Somewhere.
I wouldn't say there's not too much remaining to do there. So that's where we are gonna head out next.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Yeah, let's do them.
Ryder, I was just about to call you.
Everything all right?
I've got numbers, coordinates, flashing in my head. I think it's an SOS. from Mason.
It could be coming from your salmon plant.
He's sending me his location.
We did find evidence that Natanis may be intact.
What evidence?
A bunch of stasis pods were jettisoned from the Ark. No survivors. But the logs show it happened long after Natanis hit the Scourge.
Someone's still flying the damn thing.
Or keeping it afloat, at least.
Here are the coordinates for my implant. Meet me there. We'll find answers.
Good. Another quest. Okay, no calls available. Never gonna say no to a quest. But I might not do it. That's the freedom, right? Never say no. Just not always gonna do it. That's the nice freedom I enjoy. Alright, then we can... Actually, I will go to the galaxy map. And we are now gonna head out, fly out, go out to somewhere cool. Something very, very... Halal is not the name. That's something different, I think. What was the system called? Havarl. Florang? Okay, boy. Them names. Different languages. Different pronunciations. Especially not an earthbound alien race. It is sometimes not that easy. So forgive me for that. Now. It is then, as you see, the next couple of minutes will just be taking on the outpost. Nice. Oh boy. And I am gonna be honest, I hope that this is... Yes, you might say that when I was still in this game very young, as an excuse
Entering
here.
atmosphere, LZ in sight.
So I was not sure how many quests there actually are. Now that I do know that there are more. I think I actually left the planet under the impression that I completed all. How wrong we were. I'm sorry, how wrong I was, not you. Quite important too. Back here we are. Now, let's take a quick... But we have been in the vault, right? Actually, not that big, right? Collect plant samples. Okay, that's something we can do. Scan minerals. Maybe we don't have that much to do. Look at the engine crash site. We still have an outpost there and something there. Okay, it's not... Maybe we do not spend too much of time here. And we should have finally... Back in... When we were here, maybe we don't even have the Tempest available, right? Hey, did we have the Tempest available? Oh no, that was the No!
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
I am a tinsy little bit sorry. It might be, since this is a small planet, right, that we do not have the wonderful Nomad. That is the bloody name of the car. The Nomad available. Damn it! I feel stupid. Galaxy map. We are
Liam
gonna
asked if you could come by.
again. But we are first of all gonna go back to the planet. These are the moments obviously where I am quite annoyed
Entering
with myself.
atmosphere, LZ in sight.
Alright, there we are. We do not have, well, there we are, you know. We do not have the wonderful car available. That's a little bit, you know, you get used to an item which accelerates your rate of travel. But that's how it is. The Norman, okay, maybe it just cannot be called here. I am gonna try out something for the foreseeable future. Maybe it just cannot be called into that outpost. That's just what I thought. Okay, It cannot be called in here too. Nice. That means let's go and finalize our stay here on this planet. As much as for the planets we have just been, I mean, we've been on a desert, on 2 desert planets, on a snowy planet, but this is actually my favorite. It's like it is a alien jungle. Looks amazing. In my opinion, that's the...
Protect Soldier! Ryder, historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
Kett!
Protect Soldier!
Yeah, good.
Rokar. They died fighting.
Aksul must have sent them to watch over Tholdir.
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Tholdir, we're here to help.
Don't touch me.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The Kett. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Kett are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Aksul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Tholdir. Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Aksul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai. I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Aksul. Come on, let's go.
No, yeah, yeah. Alright, fire. Translated, yeah. My family died screaming on Volt. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find the passage through the crevasse. We were only a day's march to the safety of Tekix. I remember feeling hopeful that we might survive our ordeal, and then I smelled burning flesh. I ran toward the smoke knowing I was already too late. The Kett left my family's charred remains in a jumbled heap, but I could still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband and our children, all gone. I had never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears frozen against my skin. Then I ran for Tekix, where I met Aksul. Okay, check your mail. Yeah. I would like to. Okay, Let's track that in the okay, cool. Scan minerals. Then this one is gonna be next, and this is probably, yeah. Okay, we might then get there too. I'm in combat. How? Am I now out of combat? Would have been too easy, right? We are just gonna move in that direction. We are gonna... I did not see red dots on the compass, but if they are for some point, the enemies are in cover. Obviously, they are not being displayed, which is totally fine. But, well, then we are gonna need to do that on foot. On the other hand, I totally agree, by the way, why ever I'm mentally back at the Tempest, I can't... Yeah, well, I can tell you because we're just moving again. But through the jungle here, it is obviously traversing
We've scanned
with...
this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Moving through the jungle, obviously, by car ain't that easy, right?
Let's do this!
Yes. I can actually already leave the weapon. I don't need to holster it, that's what I wanted to, but we can actually switch the weapon.
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
Yeah, okay. Okay, little nasty creepers.
Nice work.
Except that we are a little low on ammunition. That ain't that cool. Well, first things first, restock. Alright, return the relic. Okay, that's on the first hand good because that is on the ship. Well, that is investigate the first satellite nav point, which is somehow on the Tempest 2. Alright, got it. Trading favors, search the... Okay, maybe it is in the system then. I can accept that, or it is in that location where we are currently... We are not extracting, so we should not set out with the Tempest. If we are now gonna... Yes, we are gonna... Okay, it is on the Tempest. Now then, it might be in the star system, I do not know, but that is what we are gonna find out. If I am thinking...
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
That I actually wanted to go on this planet to create the outpost. That was actually the main goal, but it seems to be that we need to do that differently. Totally fine, don't get me wrong, I'm not wanting to complain here.
Liam asked if you could come by.
Again. Okay. I just want to exit the star map. Thank you. Okay, wrong button. Then we are gonna quickly go to Liam, but we are not gonna talk to anyone else. I'm a little bit confused since we already have had to talk with him before, where he was, well, somehow naked. Nothing wrong with that. If that is fine for him, then that is right now fine for me, by the way. So let's actually see what he has to tell us. Maybe the armor thing is actually going on. Who knows? Boys, yes, we need to go down. Yeah, we are gonna take the elevator, although obviously it is actually easier, I think, or faster, not easier, to use them, to use a ladder. But anyways.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Kett still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Joe. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all, can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team, we're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that.
Okay, good. He needed that talk. Totally fine. Now, back to the star map. I am still annoyed by by the way, by myself, that I am unable to locate what is needed to be scanned. But maybe through this Let's Play at one point we are gonna find it. Can't promise it, but I'm trying my best, by the way. Trying my best. Alright. And yes, I did press the wrong button to sprint, by the way. Bad me. Come on. Now, finally. Oh, wait. See, we still hit. Huh. Okay, first of all, let's see. It would be kinda neat. Ah, okay. Yeah, we are gonna now follow this quest and then we are gonna return to bed. That I might have mixed up mentally a few things. We might have a few was I under task in the quest journal there? Huh. Anyways, we can do the trading favors too. Should still, yeah. I wanted to skip the
tracking a Remnant architect.
The one we fought ended up in orbit? Amazing.
But wait a second. Yeah, okay. Got to research. I thought that I could do with the scanner active something else. Apparently, no. Okay, let's confirm the loadout. And then land.
Approaching the LZ.
Yeah. Now, where do we need to go? There. Nice. That's gonna be maybe, well, maybe the mission not, but at least we have the fast travel plus the tempest available, which makes actually getting to the quest location very quick, and maybe it's just gonna be talk. It would be a little bit annoying if it's just gonna be talk and then getting bloody off this planet. That is the way, right? Yeah.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Esol on Aya.
Here we are.
Some kind of fight happened here.
So it might seem.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Kett's technology.
Kett. Great. And here's the ambush.
that was a quick one. That's good. Okay. And that means we are gonna extract and go back to Aya. Then at least that... It's, you know, a quest... Well, maybe not you know, but it's a quest related to the planet. And then at least that's on a checklist on the big ass. Doesn't matter. I don't know why the car slided there, but I guess because of the ice. Doesn't matter. So that's gonna be another quest completed on that planet if we are gonna be back on that planet. Plus, I think, I hope, I do not know, maybe we could already plant the outpost down, but I do think that is gonna bring us one step closer to posting to creating that outpost actually. Now, hello. It says, by the way, something about email too. Meeting with Axul. Jarl expressed that you wish to meet with Axul. It has been a long time since he and I spoke. He was so changed by the Kett. It was difficult to talk to him. Perhaps enough time has passed and together we can reason with him. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory on Aya. Please come at your earliest convenience. Nice. Thanks for listeners. For listening. Enough said. Okay, cool. Then let's go.
Orbit is steady.
Yes, thank you. Then we are gonna go back. Yeah, I'm gonna find the quest again, the other one. No, it is still trading favors. Okay, good. I thought I mistriangulated, so to say, this quest location. Anyway, sorry. Guys, nice. There we are, on it goes. I do like that. Now, that can actually... Can it? No. Okay, yeah. There we go.
Only on sensors.
Doesn't matter now, right? Oh, yes, sorry, that can be skipped. But on the other hand, this is a entirely different planet where I didn't want to be. Is it? I don't know. This game sometimes is still confusing me. And there's still so much to do after so many hours. There's so much stuff to do. That is unbelievable. Yeah, different planet. Oh boy.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Kett got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies? Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the Resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The Kett had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
I appreciate it. I do want our people to get along. Help each other.
You proved it. This time at least. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Yeah, okay, at least we completed that one, right? Oh, RPG, nice. Alright, good. Nice, then at least that is off the list, right? Trading favors, one quest done. Alright, and oh boy, my tired eye. I am sorry, my tired eyes actually see a side quest. Let's see what he has to say.
Pathfinder, Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
For survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Alright, okay, since we are here, let's then quickly do that. This should be, at least what it seems, a simple fetch quest. That should be rather quick. I hope that is gonna be rather quick, by the way. So, hello. Let's then quickly do just a few lines there. And then this is gone. Oh, I am sorry. It is way too early to talk English for me. Anyhow, anyway, that is not gonna be my excuse. I don't have one. I just messed up. I could have used fast travel, by the way, but I was not sure if it's faster.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
Oh, yeah. Oh no, don't tell me I need to do that one by one. This is not gonna be a checklist. Ah, then this... sorry, that's annoying. A little bit, right? Why do you do it that way, man? So yes, a few things in this game are kinda annoying as much as I enjoy it.
I found Kiloa seeds for EOS. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure EOS gets them. More of your outposts need help, if you have time. Vol's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Or maybe I judged that too early. Maybe the other quests are, hello, again, are in a different task, maybe. we talk to him, or her, the dude, or girl, there in the background, and then we're gonna take a look at the quest log, actually.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Okay, let's take the time, by the way, to take a look in the journal. Path of a hero, waking up the future. Okay, acquire antibiotics, so they are different tasks. Okay. I could complain that I should have put that all together in one task, but I am not gonna complain. But I apologize for my earlier judgment. I judged too early. I mean, this quest for most costs time, but a few credits too. So I'm actually kinda glad to have the money available.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very
Good.
reassuring. My people on Kadara are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Thank you. Alright. Do we... Infirmary, fast traveling spots, repository of history, ionic filter. Okay, we still have to... Yeah, we put that in between. So the time here we spent here is done, is used as good as it is. Or we get the most of the time spending here in this one. By the way, I think this city is beautiful.
We got word from Eladin.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
The worlds we've inhabited are Vold, Kadara, and Eladin. I've searched them all, but each had obstacles preventing me from looking everywhere.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Any insight you can give me on the Remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
Have you always been into history?
Oh yes. When I was young, I would dig up shells and pretend they were ancient armor pieces. I've always had a big imagination. With only 14 siblings, I got lonely sometimes.
14? That's insane.
Why? How many do you have?
Just the one.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted Remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be Remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
You know, as an Aya resident, it's your duty to show the new guy around.
I see. Is that a human custom?
Oh yeah, a very important one.
Then I'm sure Piran will be happy to give you a tour.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay. Done. And here we have that one. So it's always good to look at the map. Who would have guessed, right? But I am not quite certain how and where, or to be particular, where. That is still something for me. As I said, I do like the layout of the town, but some things are just hard to find. Okay, but I screwed up. We just need to go down. I thought that was the exit.
That should have come to me.
Shh, Axel, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true. Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Kett. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Kett, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Kett, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
Yep, we will. But we still have a few things to do here. Like getting a filter. Quite important. Now, I wasn't even that certain how much is actually still remaining on this planet, actually. But good. There we go. Boy.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Thank you. Confirm. There we go. And then there should be probably a few more. Okay, that's good. Speaking... Yeah, okay, these things then we are gonna do in one swoop too. Why?
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Ah, read the databed. It's pet. Will do. As definitely as defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agreed to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them a certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5983.
Ambassador. I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Yeah, where is he? Okay, back there. And I was for a second. Oh, and we have... Okay, good. We have a few... Can I? Yes, okay, that's maybe gonna be quicker. Since we are here, I know, another little detour. Yes, I did not. If I'm utterly 100% honest, I did really not expect this, and I do expect that he's gonna give us maybe another quest. Let's see. As long as it's only talking and not shooting.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ambassador Riala sent me to check on you. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a Kett. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name?
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
I hope he's gonna change his attitude though. I have to admit. Quite a... I mean, he's upset, right? But what have we to do with that, right? That's just what I'm thinking. Not even that sure, am I? Yeah, I'm semi in the right spot. We need to go deeper, or down to be precise. Deeper. That should be, yes. Now it's the headquarters.
I detect the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
The Vassal never accounted for outsiders living on Aya.
There's only so much room. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Kett on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
He thinks you want him dead. Tell him what you just told me, and let's move on.
Thought I was clear the first time. Maybe his translator malfunctioned.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Yeah. Okay, back to the ambassador. A misunderstanding. I don't think the translator worked. Okay, bugs in software always are possible, right? Even though it's thoroughly tested and everything seemed to be fine. Anyhow, anyways, why am I even thinking and talking about that? Doesn't make any sense, right? Now, let's crack the hell on. And I just came here. This is so funny, actually. I came here just to move on. Then I talked to the one dude who had a side quest, and that led us from one thing to the other. Okay, yes, on the other hand, I obviously oversaw that we needed to give in quests. Anyhow, anyway, here we are 20 minutes later.
Provision, Pathfinder. I've been practicing the language. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angar are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
If we reward the Angara for their sacrifice, maybe they won't resent our being here.
And we can ensure their survivors receive compensation in situations like this. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Good. Nice. I'll take that, and then we have this. Good. And now, yes, and let's see if that... I'm always uncertain. There you see my mind thinking about things like that. If the loading time is actually... Yeah, definitely is quicker. I see. I found the answer. Good that I tried. So just 3 buddies to talk to.
You're one of Ambassador Reala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
Okay. Then he made his... I mean, totally understandable that with family, people you like, friends, you want to have closer contact and not just text messages or vid calls or whatever. Totally understandable.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Ryder didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Probably should have gone with the other one, the other choice. If that even would have made any sort of difference. Okay, I thought, yeah, obviously it's a display, right, and not. There were, you can't, I don't even know how important they are, can find. So that was actually all it. And we, before I go back to ship thingy, collect messages, and then we deliver the, yeah, and then that is done. Fast railing here should be faster. What did I want to say? I know it's a display. I've seen it was a holographic thingy, but we can collect collectibles, ships, and I had a little tinsy hope that that actually was one. Too bad. So we should actually be closer to this quest. And that should be all of it for him, actually.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Okay, that were then, I think, all the tasks we have. Good. And I'm gonna try to be more serious this time here. Huh, okay, I thought I could scan here. Anyway, sorry.
Ambassador Ryder said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer. But I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, we need to talk to them again? No, that's collect. And... ah, okay, that's the quest we completed. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, compile, download. Good. I'm sorry that I didn't go through that, but I'm sorry, we did a lot here. I just wanted to wrap things up, so to say. Shall we then actually go back to the Tempest, and then we can actually crack out. Is wrong, is utterly wrong, I do know, but then we can move on to the next location, to the next part of this game. I just need to go here, right? Yes. Access the Tempest. Thank you so much.
Yeah? It was so close. All this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the Remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were Remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use Remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Maybe. Alright, buddy, where are you gonna lead us? That is the question. Or did he go on? Oh, he just bloody stopped there. No, he's going on, okay. Don't go back all the way, please. I've been running there, back in here. Can we talk?
I remember.
Finally.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails.
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here, before she could get to the third monolith. This was me. I would like to spend some time here. But not now. The third monolith can't be far. Come on.
Yeah, and there was a second door. And I am just taking a wild guess to see that he's gonna... Yeah.
Yes. This is all feeling familiar.
Hello.
How far down does that go?
We are gonna find out. After looting. It's a little bit sad to see that they, through the gravity wall, our comrades, our squad is not being seen transported down, but they are just, you know, teleported down somehow. But anyways, I don't want to complain.
done. You finished what Zora could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The 2 monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died. Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Yep, and we will... That is something when we were here the first time, I obviously did not know, right? Well, I maybe could have known.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
But I was somehow not after it before. That's why we need to invest the time right now. Oh, come on. Thank you. But that leads, wait, that leads us up, right? Yeah. The compass, man. It for me indicated going down is the way and not up. Anyways, then we are just gonna use it again. Oh, nice, we can. No, it was right?
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
Wait, I thought that location was the vault location. Okay, we just activated the monolith and here we are gonna teleport somewhere else, right? That is then my second... Or is this the vault? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, we are there. Alright. I was a little bit off. So up was the right way. The compass didn't lead me wrong. I do like to bring that as an excuse. I am a bit sorry for that. Good. And nickel. On the... Oh boy. And yes, maybe with some... I should not waste ammunition. I mean, it would practically just be one bullet, but if we can do the close combat attack and the energy charge attack, why use bullets then, right? Wait a second, I see something worth... Oh no. Electricity can be quite hideous, as you can see. Nearly instant, well, not instantly, but nearly instantly took down our shield and very quickly drained our wonderful life bar. So,
okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
plus the protocols, right? Ah, that's a turret, right? But now a deactivated one.
power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Wait, there's a 3. There's a 4.
Turret nearby, Pathfinder.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Number 2. And the 3 should have been either this one or the one after. Yeah, okay. Number 3. No, no, no! That... Oh, I nearly was too quick, man. Wait. That was the 3, right? And that's the 4. That's the 3. Okay, that's the one I meant, actually. And now the 4th one.
That gets us a step closer.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They didn't like that.
But the freaking door's closed. Okay, let me guess. We activate it. We are quickly gonna kill the enemies and then we can run away, right? And it got me a little bit off guard there, obviously. It was a trap, right? Because that's the only, let's say like that, entryway and exit way.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! You're not happy with us.
Oh boy.
It's closing in on us. Move! These Remnant don't quit! that's it. Remtech, grab it! We've got targets!
Oh, that was sharp, man.
Pathfinder Ryder, are you there? All our instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Palab. We've a lot to discuss.
Oh, man. That really got me off guard there. That we needed to take down all of the bad boys, all of the baddies, to actually run. And you see, if you it's actually nice to see that's one of the first vaults, right? If we compare it to the later stages of the vaults, which were intensively bigger, then you can see how they, so to say, evolved. Not evolved in a...
Pathfinder, the organic life on Havaro has begun to stabilize. It appears the vault is performing biological repairs.
Imagine what we'll see here in a few years.
No, I didn't mean evolve in a way of doing the game development, but evolved in, so to say, game difficulty, right? So to say.
That's it.
Now, good, let's quickly hand that in. And then maybe we can finally go after the outpost quest. That would be utterly amazing.
An alien, able to use Remnant.
Nothing's coming to you. Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
Succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmus, what are you doing down here?
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
We all need to find balance, I think.
Apparently, I just walked into a party.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar want simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this. But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
That was kinda heartwarming to see.
There has been healing today, Havaro. The rifts between my people, and you're to thank. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havaro's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Then I'll leave you. I have some numbers to analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
Okay. Nice. 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 So let us check, collect. These are still whatever. We have only a display of them. Save, investigate. Wait, that's the... We need to go there. Then maybe you guys, just maybe, I was, well, not lying, but maybe we are not even going to plant down an outpost here. I'm gonna, after we have handed in this quest, I'm gonna go through the priority assignments again. And take a quick look there again. Maybe I just have overseen it. As we have just seen, it's not displayed on the map, which is bad. Do not like that. But I do like nickel. Or, let me be more precise, I do like looting. And the concussive shot is the good part. Is it's not. Don't want to say wasting bullets, but it's at least not requiring ammunition. That is the precise word there, I think. Okay, I need to get somehow. Oh. There should be a way up, a way in, some sort of ramp or something. I just need to find. I think this is a good entryway, right?
Here they come!
Good find, Pathfinder.
Huh. No. No. Yes, there was a container. Which is now gone. Do I need to go back here? I somehow would like to hand in that quest, but that is me sometimes with games. I'm sometimes not that sure where to go. And I'm just trying. Compass is just updating with the up and down. I don't know, this was not the vault, right? I think it was. Huh.
This is coming back to the Tempest.
I've no clue. Oh, okay, I see. There. Oh boy. Yeah. Sometimes taking a closer look actually does help out, right? Sometimes taking a closer look does help out. Is that the way? No. That is the way, right? Yes. Oh, hello. Yes.
That's it. Good work.
Chief mate. Yes, I might have shot a little bit too much. Oh yes, ammunition. Very much appreciated.
Here they come!
Yep, I'm a little bit lost, I admit. But that is, I'm quite certain, the right path.
Interesting.
Or maybe I'm totally the wrong spot. I could have Man, I was so sure that I was right. What the hell? Yeah, I think I'm right, because they were holding up in this Remnant facility here. Good, oh boy. Still, for me as a game dev, I think I would have... If I would have the well, not freedom, all the... Yeah, the freedom and the might to decide, I think I would have put a fast travel point up there. Especially if you have to walk around a couple of times there. Yeah, at least the second time here, might be even the third time. I mean, it's cool the first time. It was cool the first time, but I don't know, the second time it's kinda then beginning to get hideous. But that's just me. Maybe I am totally different than most people there. Quite possible. I might be different overall, which is nothing bad on the other hand. I mean, the first time we have been here, there were some fights too. I remember Remnant here. That was actually not that bad. Okay, did I again totally screw up? Not that I'm a screw up, but I did screw up. Alright, we have to return to Sage Armored. Yes, I am. Yes. So, new session. And I just needed for a second to orient it again. I am a little bit sorry on one hand, and on the other hand, that just is how it is sometimes. We need to get up there. I already have been at the spot once, and if I'm entirely honest, I've already forgotten again. How the bloody hell do we get up there? Right. This is kinda annoying, since it is happening the same time. 2 times annoying, since I've forgotten how to get up there. And secondly, annoying that we do have a fast travel port. I am sorry, I not raged, but I was angry in the last episode that there was no fast travel point, but there is actually. There is. So forgive me.
Did you find anything about my sister?
Lala was right. They documented everything. Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
Good. Next quest done. And we take a quick look to the journal on... Okay, that's gone. That's on a different planet. Nice. And I am gonna take a quick look. Should there not be missing arcs? Solarian is the only one remaining. Nexus apartment, where we will go, but not now. Need to plant an outpost, and I am setting actually this one for me now. Settling this planet now for done. And we are gonna leave this planet and go on one of the priority ops. And we are gonna extract. Yes, extract to Tempest. And then we will see. I think I know what we have.
Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
We have 2 main missions. Maybe in this game they are not called main missions, but priority ops, doesn't matter now. We have 2 available, one where we already did a couple of sub-tasks, but I'm gonna opt for the one we have not yet. Thank you. Task unearthed. Okay, I'm just reckoning that these are the 2 quests with the minerals. But guys, we will then go on here in the next episode where we Parahapa, a duty's edge. Huh. But we are gonna, this is actually what I want to do, I think. We are gonna put in 2 things here, and then we are gonna help out or do the Korra thing. Yeah, guys, that then right now brings us to the end of today's episode, and you know it. It was longer, but it was worth time. For now, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a tinsy little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.